I don't know, a feeling to me is something kind of like in our mind that goes through our heart.
Hello, middle school students, AKA the future of America. My name is Hari Kondabolu. I'm a comedian, an actor, and unfortunately at times a human being who feels all kinds of emotions that I constantly need to work through. Emotions are one of the most wonderful, confusing, and challenging aspects of being a person. What are they exactly? Why do we have them? And what are we supposed to do when we feel them? And when it comes to intense feelings, it turns out I am not alone.
Elementary school is like all fun games, Christmas parties, Halloween parties, stuff like that. But middle school is more like pressure, have to get good grades in order to get to a good college. It's really just like a lot of pressure now and more emotions, definitely mad, anger, sadness sometimes. The worst feeling that I felt actually is in school when you're trying not to cry.
Sometimes I cry when when I don't understand something. So that gives you an idea of how sensitive I am.
I feel all the emotions.
There's some happiness.
Anxious,
shame.
How do you explain overwhelm?
feeling that I have the most is sadness. Behind that sadness, then there's more sadness, pushing that even more from all these other things that are coming back from the past.
I'm super upset because we actually did a funeral of my grandma. It's like really upset. It's like really sad.
When we feel emotions, we can often be feeling a mix of more than one.
I felt anger and happiness. That one was weird. Like, you're angry at your sister and you see her fail, and you're like,
There's times where I can feel like happy and excited for most things, but then inside I'm like nervous.
it was so many mix of emotions, I couldn't express it.
I'm in like clubs, like some clubs at my school. So like I get nervous because I'm like one of the leaders sort of. So I get nervous on how to be in charge, but I'm excited because I am in charge.
I felt angry and guilty at myself because I'm like, why did you lose that watch? It was on you the whole time. It was securely strapped on you. How did you lose that?
So, why do we have these feelings? As much as they can be annoying or overwhelming, they communicate useful information to ourselves and everybody around us. Often, our bodies know how we're feeling way before we understand it.
When I'm angry, I'm like vigorously doing these hand motions.
Feel it in my chest and my brain. My brain was just, every time that would happen, my brain would just go in a whirlwind.
My heart and my chest starts like cramping up.
Like, ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum.
When the teacher calls on me, it kind of like my heart stops and then it goes down all the way down to my legs.
These physical sensations can be a lot. But when this happens, a good first step is to take a deep breath and just observe what's happening in your body. Then label the emotions or multiple emotions that are happening. Maybe notice to yourself what level of intensity it is on a scale of 1 to 10.
Think I'm fairly good at understanding my emotions. When I'm crying for no reason, that's a big telltale.
I did write down that sometimes I don't like being called on without raising my hand.
But writing it down gets it out of you. You've already emptied it and you're just sharing it with somebody. So that definitely helped me out.
If you just talk to someone, it just like makes it feel like an empty canvas.
When I was younger, like 5th and 6th grade, I hated myself like a lot. Like just looking at myself in the mirror, I had a lot of acne then as well. I was overweight, I was short. I just didn't like my appearance at all. I just didn't want to like meet up with my friends or talk to people or like girls or anything because I don't know, I just didn't like how I looked. I always wore like baggy clothes and things, and I still kind of do now, but I'm better about it.
After you label your emotion, you might still be feeling it. But by labeling it for yourself, you can help understand what might be going on. And then you can explain your emotion to other people and then have even deeper relationships with them. Ideally, the goal is to have a life where you feel a broad range of emotions, understand what they are, how they're affecting you, and learn how to deal with them.